Meet Zara. She owns a local bakery on the outskirts of a main city. To grow her business, Zara is planning to start deliveries to customers in and up to 10 kilometers outside the city. She wants to buy a vehicle that would enable her to do this, which would require driving in the city center and suburbs, including on unsealed roads at times. Being environmentally conscious is a key part of Zara's brand and business model. Over the last year, she's taken steps to reduce the number of single-use disposables used on site, reduce food waste, use locally sourced ingredients, use sustainable packaging, and reduce energy impact, including by installing energy-saving LED lights in the bakery. Not only is the environment important to Zara's personal values, but she also knows that it will be important to help her attract local businesses as corporate customers, since they're increasingly looking to work with environmentally conscious local suppliers. To promote the use of electric vehicles, the government is investing heavily in public charging infrastructure. The country also has seen an increase in disease arising from declining air quality. To support addressing urban pollution, the government is planning to implement a congestion fee later this year for vehicles that go into the center of the main city during peak times. The specific details are still being finalized, but it is expected that electric vehicles would be exempt from having to pay a congestion charge. As Zara will only need to use the vehicle during the daytime, she has also agreed with her brother, who is still studying, that he can use the vehicle in the evenings as a taxi or rideshare to bring in some extra money. Zara doesn't want to simply buy the cheapest vehicle available. While she certainly has a budget, she doesn't see price as the only consideration. She therefore decides to use rated criteria to help her determine which vehicle to buy for her business and allocates a 60% weighting to the technical aspects and a 40% weighting to the financial aspects. With so many choices available, Zara puts together a set of minimum requirements on the basis of which to shortlist a few vehicles. She wants a hybrid or fully electric vehicle which wouldn't be classed as a high greenhouse gas emitter and which has a 5-star safety rating to ensure the safety of all those who might use it, including her employees, her family, and any potential taxi passengers. Zara is looking for a second-hand vehicle that is maximum 5 years old and has clocked at most 75,000 kilometers. A full service history for the vehicle must be available, and it must be in good condition without any dents or scratches, with a well-maintained and tidy interior. Zara accordingly shortlists 3 vehicles that pass these minimum requirements and fall within her budget. The first vehicle, Vehicle A, is a large plug-in hybrid that can carry 6 passengers. It has a light-colored fabric interior, and 3 back row seats can be folded down for extra storage space. The second vehicle, B, is a medium plug-in hybrid 4-wheel drive that can carry 4 passengers. It has dark leather interior. The third option, Vehicle C, is a large, fully electric, 4-wheel drive that can carry 6 passengers. It has a vinyl interior that is designed for easy cleaning. All 3 back row seats, as well as 2 of the middle row seats, can be folded down to extend storage capacity. Zara decides to use the following rated criteria to differentiate between the 3 shortlisted vehicles. The most important is the extent to which the vehicle can be readily used as both a delivery vehicle for the bakery and as a taxi service. The next is the extent the vehicle minimizes greenhouse gas emissions, followed by the extent to which it is easy to clean, especially considering the need for quick turnarounds between bakery deliveries and taxi runs. Finally, there's the extent to which the vehicle can be driven comfortably on unsealed roads. Zara assigns weightings according to how important each aspect is to her. Based on a 0 to 3 scoring scale, Zara evaluates and scores each vehicle against the rated criteria. She calculates the weighted scores against each criteria, as well as the total weighted scores. She then calculates the overall weighted quality or technical score based on the 60% weighting she has assigned to technical aspects. We'll be learning how to calculate weighted technical and financial cost scores and overall scores in Module 2. So we won't go into the calculation details here. We'll just concentrate on the results, which is that Vehicle C has the highest overall weighted technical score, while Vehicle B has the lowest. Next, Zara uses an online tool to calculate the total cost of ownership, considering the purchase price as well as running costs over the next 3 years. She calculates the weighted financial cost scores for each vehicle and then their overall weighted financial cost score based on the 40% weighting she has assigned to financial cost. Again, we'll directly go to the results here and learn the details of how to calculate these scores in Module 2. Vehicle A has the highest overall weighted financial cost score, while Vehicle B has the lowest. When she combines the 2 overall weighted scores, Vehicle 3 stands out with the highest combined score and therefore ranks first. Although it isn't the cheapest of the 3, Zara has determined that Vehicle C represents the best value for money because it can readily be used as both a delivery vehicle with 5 seats that fold down for extra storage space and a taxi that can carry 6 passengers. It is fully electric and therefore the lowest greenhouse gas emitting vehicle of the 3. It's the easiest to clean because it has vinyl seats, and it can be comfortably driven on unsealed roads as it has a 4-wheel drive. Looks like Zara's decision is made.